literally the day we are leaving and still packing. Actually, if I'm honest, only just starting to pack. Not good, not good, not good. Glasgow tonight and then fly tomorrow. Not packed yet. It's 11:20. I'm going to go down there this afternoon. Anybody else this unorganised? Everyone else does. What queue? I'm pretty sure it was empty. Sun from the side of my eyes. Oh no, they're a bit. Oh my god. It's like goggles, humans. It really suits square ones. I feel like Terminator did. That's what he did. I don't think so. I think I put my cherry bill. So when you go bubble again. That giant chair. I'd get in that. We'd never get back out of it. Thank you.
Hello, yeah.
I think you like this thing.
Hi, I have a microphone, as you can see. It's hooked up to my phone. But essentially, we are, I think we're only like 5 hours away. I'm watching A Quiet Place Day 1. Feet up, quite comfy. There wasn't really that much delays in the airport, so what you would have seen was us coming down from Glasgow to the Gatwick, and then from Gatwick obviously onto here. We had like a little bit of delay, just kind of general sit and wait to, taxi out, or sit and wait to take off and stuff. Nothing drastic so far, so touch wood. But yeah, so if I haven't said already, which I definitely am, we'll be staying at Royal Pacific, and for the first week, first 6 days, and then so I don't know what we're going to be doing. I don't know what we're filming, so but I am hoping that I'll get some and drop my hard drive this time, and I'll actually have footage. So you'll see the food and stuff like that already too. I had cauliflower soup. It was cauliflower and pear actually, I think, and it was like beef of some description. I'll point out on the menu. And the tart. If you're coming out, get the apple and cinnamon tart. Yum. That was nice. So yeah, nothing to draw on. It's pretty much what we've done, what we're going to do.
Okay, a little room tour, but we're not looking at the floor. So this is supposed to be a club level room. They seem to be just the same, but you can access the 7th floor. So we're on the 6th floor in Tower 3 at Royal Pacific. This is what I thought was quite cool. There's station service only for how the minutes. Usually it's $7 later. Which should cups and stuff like that. Walls and stuff, a little desk to work out. Sofa bed. And this is the view. Not the best view we've ever had, but try that at least. So, picked up our hire car. Our hire car is a BMW X7. It should have been either BMW X7, a Range Rover, or it's not an X5, is it? A Suburban. But every time that we book through that, even though we don't have too many complaints with them, but it seems to be that you book something and it says something on the UK website and yet we only change everything around. And they're like, no, that's not included, this is that much more or whatever. So just my advice would be careful when you book, like screenshot your bookings and exactly what it says that you can prove. Because we were getting so good at my phone savings and stuff like that, but we had to prove it. Yeah, we need something to eat. We've already been up to the club lounge. It was season, so we're gonna probably get it first thing in the morning tomorrow. Then we'll get like some shots. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it was, I don't know again if we're going home, but it was so smooth. Our places, you can't film in there because it's technically security, like it's a federal, bit. But the pieces of were out, like the first places. We were literally like the first people in the street at immigration and the first people at the desk for the high fire stuff like that. So we're just gonna get ready for to go and get something to eat, probably at Moles. I'm gonna say that this is probably going to be the end of Saturday. And hopefully I'm going to get it all put together while we're still here so that there will be no losing footage of videos or anything like that. Yeah, so on the flight, the food wasn't great. I mean, it's plain food. It is better than what you get in economy, but I wish that they would just do one thing. Stop trying to make it fancy. It just doesn't work. Like I had the beef with like a big pepper sauce, potato and cabbage and broccoli and some kind of, I don't know what it was, puree. You'll see the menu anyway. And it was just, if it was just gravy, it would have been fine. The starter was called biscuit, which was lovely, but I think I would keep normal. So like not the best thing, like just normal thing. Like lentil soup would have been fine. But they try and do it too tough. Just keep it simple. And make it nice and make it on proper, what's it called, like plates with proper coffee and stuff like that. Yeah, it wasn't bad. I was fine with like a little bit watching TV. I'm quite happy. But yeah, so thanks for watching. Obviously, if you enjoyed this video, I would love it if you would give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And hopefully, I'll see you guys in the next installment. I don't know what it will be, but we'll see you. Okay, so I've done a little bit of a jump, and it's only to hopefully I've thrown already subtitles on the last couple of clips. So I've just fast forwarded a little bit, but I wanted to jump on because I was doing some editing and I figured this out. I had a little kind of muffler thing on the top of my camera and it ruined the sound. Thankfully, I found it really quickly. But it explains the last couple of clips, and obviously I've hopefully thrown subtitles over it, but I just kind of wanted to explain that. And obviously there's like a couple of clips and stuff like that of the car, so I don't know if I'll get into getting a chance to explain exactly what happened, so I thought I would just throw it in really quickly. If you're booking with Sixt, be very careful. Their deals are great. We are kind of like preferred members or something like that because we've used them a few times, but you never get what you think you're going to get, which is kind of annoying. Well, like you kind of do, you kind of don't. So essentially, you'll book something or similar, and if you want the or similar, go into the descriptions of what the or similar is, like, if you've got like a Camaro or if you wanted a Mustang and it was in the same thing, like screenshot it, because when you get to the desk they'll be like, no, that's not the same, no, that's not the same, no, that's not the same, and we were just like, okay. And this has happened a couple of times, and they'll try and like give you a car that you haven't paid for, or they'll try and get you to upgrade, which is very expensive. So I mean, apart from that, it's usually pretty fine. But we booked an X7 because of the size, because we fly Club World and it is like two massive cases each. So it means that we need a lot of room for the car, and it just means it's easier. So the first one we got was a silver one, well, silvery grey, and as you can see from some footage, it was manky. I don't know if they maybe just didn't get time to clean it, but it really was a bit grotty inside. I think 2 or 3 days in, engine management light came on, so we called them up, which was a nightmare, by the way. I don't know why, their line was just terrible, and we had to take it back. And when we took it back to the airport, obviously, thankfully, we were still in Orlando, we hadn't gone south yet, that we basically had to wait for half an hour to get a new car, and they weren't really forgiving us another X7, but they did get one. So obviously that's fine. We got that changed out, so now we have a black one, and it's slightly different. It looks way cleaner. It's way newer. It's got like 1,000 miles on the clock or something like that. So everything is all fine, but we are having a little bit of issue them cleaning this damage or something like that, which there absolutely isn't. So Hopefully I'll keep posted on what happens there. But this one has an intermittent steering problem that pops up. So just be careful with using Sixt, to be honest. I don't know if we'll use them again. So anyway, we're in the villa now. I have sort of a little bit of footage of like coming to the villa and stuff like that. I've done Halloween Horror Night stuff. We're going to the Key West tomorrow. So we're going to go down via Miami and we're staying in Key West for 2 nights. So I will share that with you. But yeah, apart from that, I just wanted to add this little bit and just explain some, because obviously that mic and playing up was just a pain. But yeah, all in all, Travel Day was really pretty decent. Got through really quickly. There wasn't really that much delays, and we got our baggage so quickly, so we really can't complain there. So yeah, we'll see you next time.